Alright, so today we are making Sholeh Zard or Iranian rice pudding. And we're going to start with a bowl here. And to this bowl, I'm going to add a cup of rice and soak it for about 30 minutes. By the way, I might be breaking the rules, but I like to use jasmine rice instead of basmati rice. Alright, so now we're going to add this rice to the pot and add 8 cups of water. Let's add the 8 cups of water. Half a teaspoon of sea salt. Turn on the stove and bring it to a boil. Alright, so now that the water is boiling, we are going to turn down the heat and let it simmer for about 35 minutes. Alright, look at that beautiful soft rice. Now we're going to add 1 cup of sugar. Let that melt in there. You know, cooking this dish, especially after I added the sugar, brought back a bit of a memory with my mother back in the day when I lived at home. She would cook this dish, which is actually called halva, which is similar to this dish. That's also a dessert with sugar in it. It's sweet. And she would always be known as that person who cooks halva for various different occasions and receptions. And before she completely finished it and was going to design it on a plate, she would give me a little bit on a plate and ask me if it's sweet. She would say, "Bechesh bevin shirine," meaning give it a try, see if it's sweet. And I remember she would do that pretty much every single time. So I was the tester to make sure the halva dessert came out sweet. Add some olive oil. Add some blanched almonds. Add some saffron water. This is going to make it nice and yellow. Look how beautiful and yellow that is. We want to add cardamom, which guess how you say cardamom in Farsi? Hell. So I'm adding some hell to my Iranian rice pudding. And here's my favorite part. Half a cup of rose water. Man, does that smell good. Rose water from Sadaf. Man, does it smell good. It really smells pretty good. Wow. Especially with that rose water and cardamom. Incredible. So we're gonna let this cook for a bit and we should be all set. Those are all the ingredients in this dish. Man, look at the color on that thing. All that saffron water gives it an amazing yellow color. Alright, so we are done, and now I'm going to transfer the Sholeh Zard or Iranian rice pudding into this aluminum tray here. Look at that beautiful color. Straighten it out a bit. Then we can have a little bit of fun with designing. For example, we can go into the center, put some cinnamon. Maybe some cinnamon in the corner here. We can add some pistachio on top, some grinded pistachio. Iranians love their pistachio. Ask any Iranian, he'll tell you. And there you have it, Iranian rice pudding.